What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Horse.Md makes his next move after what we call a very controversial event at Expo Super Show, where he failed to make weight for classic physique. He has decided to pursue open bodybuilding for the future. The whole point of doing classic physique was illogical from the start. We all hyped him up because we were misinformed by Marcello himself that his weight limit is 104 instead of 101 kgs. And considering that he weighed 106 when he won his pro card, it seemed realistic that he will make that weight as well. It is interesting that the guy Marcello wanted to beat, the reigning champion Chris Bumstead, he doubted Marcello from the start that there is no way he can make weight. To freshen up your memory, here is that clip.
People have been comparing me and him together, so I mean, I've always respected his physique. You can tell it's absolutely a crazy physique. I don't know how the hell he's going to make a classic physique weight limit looking like that, because he looks huge.
So, he is leaving classic behind and starting a whole new journey. I must say, he needs more time to be competitive in open bodybuilding. Especially his back is way behind in development compared to his front. And we just witnessed a classic guy moving into open class at Puerto Rico Pro and getting exposed because of lack of size. I am talking about none other than Fabian. As much as we love aesthetics on stage, open bodybuilding is about size too, and that plays a big factor. Fabian has no intention of doing classic, and he is utilizing the rebound phase to the maximum. And he's weighing 269 pounds with, I must say, a very great condition. I am glad that he is sticking to his decision, as he wouldn't have been able to put on an ounce of muscle in his entire career if he stayed in classic physique. As far as Horse.Md's decision is concerned, he should have competed in open bodybuilding at Expo Super Show. Marcello himself admitted that it was a mistake. He dieted for weeks and didn't step on stage. I mean, for what? We all know he would have lost, but at least you would have the feedback from the judges on where to make improvements for future competitions. It's kind of funny that Terrance named two future classic physique stars, Fabian and Horse.Md, and both of them don't fit in this category anymore. Now, does that mean there shouldn't be any weight limit for classic physique, or they should increase the weight limit, or keep things as it is? A guy like Bryan Jones, who is your former 2-time Olympia champion, would benefit so much if the weight limit was increased. Bryan is leaving classic just because there is no room for improvement. Would love to hear what you guys think about eliminating weight limit altogether, which isn't possible in my opinion, or increasing it, which maybe can happen. Another name that comes to mind who tried classic, and to be honest, he was hyped up to be the future of classic. That is Bryan Jones. He did 2 classic physique Olympias, but eventually decided to move to open because cutting all the weight, losing muscle, and making his physique look worse didn't make any sense. Bryan is growing, and he has no intention of stepping on stage this year. Who else believes that Bryan Jones has a better shot at placing higher than Horse.Md in the Open. His structure is really amazing, and he keeps on packing that density, and he will be ready come next year. Florian finally speaks up on why he decided not to pursue open bodybuilding anymore. He pushed 2 years for open bodybuilding, and it reduced his passion for bodybuilding, plus it gave him nothing but discomfort. And if it doesn't work for Florian in classic physique placing wise, he is totally okay with it. Meaning, he doesn't have goals like becoming Mr. Olympia in this category. He needs to feel better about himself, and we should all support his decision. To the people who are wondering when is he doing his first classic physique show, it's anywhere between 7 to 11 weeks, according to his coach, and he has to drop another 15 to 17 pounds from this point onwards. There is one more classic physique update worth mentioning here. Emperor Classic Show is this weekend, and Fabian Mayr is looking hot for the win and the Olympia qualification. He is in the best shape of his life, better than the Olympia last year where he placed 8th. Fabian is underrated in Classic. If I'm not mistaken, he did beat Ramon in Europa last year as well. Fabian and Urs are being coached by the same guy, so that might be a game changer for him this year. Eduardo Correa is gearing up for a comeback this year, and we would like to see him on the Olympia stage. He is looking really lean, meaning he is competing sooner than we all were expecting. 3 years away from stage, 7th place at his last Olympia appearance, and a few surgeries during this time span. What are your expectations from Eduardo this year? Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.